Hello everyone, welcome back to Golden Dragon Games. I'm your host, Rocky. Today is episode 7 of my Kamen Rider Build toy review series. And today we will not just be reviewing one Kamen Rider Build toy, we will be reviewing 2, making it, of course, as it says in the title, a 2-in-1 review. So, today we have got the full bottle holder with the DX Soujiki full bottle, which means vacuum cleaner in English. And then we also have the SG series line full bottle. Now, the Soujiki full bottle and line full bottle, as you can probably tell by that picture on the lion bottle box, is actually a best match form. So, in case you haven't seen my 2-in-1 review videos, how it's going to work is, first of all, for today we're going to be looking at the packaging for the full bottle holder and DX Soujiki full bottle, and then we'll take a look at the line SG series full bottle box, then we'll take a look at both the full bottles together, then we'll take a look at the full bottle holder itself, and then we'll finish off the video by hearing the sound effects the 2 full bottles make in the build driver. So without further ado, let's start this review and look at the packaging first. Okay everyone, I am back, and here is the first box we're going to have a look at, which is of course the box for the full bottle holder and the DX Soujiki full bottle. Now, as you can see on the front of the packaging, of course this is the full bottle holder, which holds up to 3 full bottles. I wish it would hold 4, then you would be able to store up to 2 best match forms, or just any 4 random full bottles, but at the same time, that's just a little nitpick of mine. I'm okay with it being only able to store 3 full bottles. But anyway, we also have a picture of Build in his rabbit tank form on the front of the box. On this side of the box, we have another picture of Build in his rabbit tank form, and also, as you can see by the picture, the full bottle holder actually just clips on to the side of the belt. Here's another picture of the Soujiki full bottle and also the full bottle holder. Then on the back of the box we have some instructions and also some other Kamen Rider Build toy products. And we also have a picture of Build in one of his trial forms with Rabbit and Soujiki, some more instructions there. And then on the top of the box we have another picture of Build in his trial form of Rabbit Soujiki, and here is a picture of the Rabbit and Soujiki full bottle in the build driver, and also we have another picture of the Soujiki full bottle here. Then on the bottom box we have another picture of Build in his trial form, the Soujiki full bottle, the full bottle holder. And then on this side of the box we just have another picture of the full bottle itself, the full bottle holder, and also the trial form for Build. And that is it for the box for the Soujiki full bottle and the full bottle holder. Okay everyone, I am back, and here is the SG series line full bottle box. So, on the front of the box we have a little window where you would see the line full bottle, and here is the form you get when you combine the Soujiki and line full bottle with the build driver, which is Build's lion cleaner form. And then on the side of the box we just have some writing, and then on the back of the box we just have some product placement for some of the other SG series full bottles and the build driver. On this side of the box we have some more writing. On the bottom of the box we just have some more writing as well, and then on the top of the box here is a picture of the line full bottle and the line cleaner form for Build. And that is it for the packaging for the SG series line full bottle. Okay everyone, I am back, and here is the full bottle holder. So, as you can see, it's done in black and yellow, just like the build driver. Well, actually, the build driver has a bit of red in it, and the full bottle holder doesn't. But anyway, as you can see, there's some molded detail on the outside of each of the holders for a full bottle each, and also an arrow to indicate which way to actually fit them into the full bottle holder. We also have a bit of silver up here and some more molded detail. The yellow is the exact same sort of flexible plastic that is used for the actual belt for the build driver. And then if we turn it around, as you can see, we have some more molded detail here, and also then we have a clip here to clip it onto the side of the belt for the build driver. So actually, I will just bring in the build driver with the belt already attached, and then you just simply clip on the full bottle holder, and as you can see, it is quite secure, so it most likely won't fall off. And then of course you just slide it up to take it off the belt. And of course this is a full bottle holder, and it can fit up to 3 full bottles. So here is the soujiki full bottle, here is the lime full bottle, and then here is the dragon full bottle. And again, like when you have this clip to the side of the belt, the full bottles stay in and they're not falling off anytime soon. And then you can just easily pull them out of the full bottle holder. So I will just quickly move the full bottles to the side. And okay, that's basically the full bottle holder. It's literally just a piece of plastic to hold your full bottles. It's not like the Kimiwaza slot holder from Kamen Rider Build, which doesn't just store gâchettes, but also it makes the sort of critical strike slash one of the finishing attacks for a rider. So yeah, like I said, just a piece of plastic to store your full bottles in, but there's also of course the Pandora panel to store your full bottles in to display them also. But anyway, that's basically the full bottle holder, nothing else to say about it. So it's time for the final part of this review. Okay everyone, I am back, and it's time for the final part of this review. Actually, no, sorry, second to last part, because first of all we're going to take a look at each of the full bottles, and then we're going to hear the sound effects that they make with the build driver. So, let's take a look at the lion full bottle first. So, as you can see on the front of the full bottle, we have a moulded lion face design, which looks pretty cool, and also the plastic is done in this sort of translucent yellowish colour, and then the plastic on the inside is done in a solid gold colour, or pearl gold maybe, I'm not really sure. But anyway, it's basically like any other full bottle, where it still has its gimmick, which is when you shake it up and down, the plastic on the inside goes up and down to simulate liquid going up and down. And then on the back of the full bottle we have the rail, of course, which allows it to work with the build driver and other Kamen Rider Build toys. And then on this side of the full bottle, like all full bottles, it has got a QR code. And then for the cap, it's done in this sort of pearl gold, and of course it twists around 360 and stays in place once it's in this position right here. And also on the front of the cap we have the symbol for lion and its best match being soujiki. But that is the lime full bottle. So now let's take a quick look at the soujiki full bottle. So, as you can see with soujiki full bottle, just like any other standard full bottle, you can still shape it up and down like so, and the plastic still goes up and down inside of it, and you can see the plastic on the inside is sort of not really sure what colour to describe it as, maybe a sort of turquoisey, sort of bluish green colour. But anyway, on the outside we have a moulded vacuum cleaner on the front, and also the outer plastic is done in a translucent sort of light blue colour. And of course, like all other full bottles, it has a rail on the back of it, and then of course here is the QR code, and the cap of course twists around 360, and of course we have the symbol for lion and soujiki, and also the cap is done in this sort of turquoise-ish metallic-y green colour. And that is basically it for the two full bottles. So now let's hear the sound effects they make with the build driver, and then we shall outro the video. Okay everyone, I am back and we have the build driver here. So we will listen to the sound effects that the lion and soujiki full bottle make with the build driver, and then we will outro the video. So before I'm quiet and let you all hear the sound effects, as I always say in all my Kamen Rider build and Kamen Rider XA toy reviews, as they say in Kamen Rider, Henshin. Okay, and that is the Henshin jingle for line cleaner form. So there's only one more sound effect to go, which is the Vault-Tec finish. And also just to say, the Vault-Tec finish for the line cleaner full bottle best match, it sort of sounds the same as quite a lot of the Vault-Tec finish sound effects. Like, some of them I believe are unique, but in this case, it's sort of just the sort of generic Vault-Tec finishing sound effect, sound whatever. But anyway, I will be quiet so you can hear the Vault-Tec finish anyway. Okay everyone, and that was the Vault-Tec finish sound effect, and I have brought the full bottle holder back into frame, so we can now outro this review, because that's basically everything. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Also, feel free to leave a like, favourite, share, comment. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And until the next video, remember, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye!